Futures Live. We had a big move down at opening and then came back up and just been consolidating. I did take a trade earlier today, my Apex account. Oh, you can't see it. Let's see here. There we go, move it out there. It's hidden behind the little Apex account, $281. And that was basically a bounce off this support up here. But now, we've just been chopping. Let's get this 5-minute chart. How many bars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 1 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Almost 2 hours of just chopping in here. Just chopping. Not much going on. We've tried to break down a couple times here, and then we just get swept and right back up. Same thing here, hit the VWAP and then right back down. So, we're just going to watch this today and see what unfolds. On a bigger time frame, let's see here. Look on the hourly. Big move down here. It looks like we retraced maybe 50%. Look at the fib on that. So if we take the Fibonacci retracement and we start from the top of this wick and we move all the way down to the bottom of this wick. Look at that. We are right at the 50% retracement right now. So it was a good area to come back down, bear flagging it. Actually came just a little bit below there, 50%, and back down. If we do the, let's do this. Some people say don't count the wicks when you do the Fibonacci, but it looks like we're right about 50%. If we do just the bar itself, and we come down, we're at about between 61.8 and 50, so yeah, this is a good reversal point. I would say if we broke above right there, at 22, let's just say 22 or 23,240, it would probably invalidate this short here. So let's take this one off here. Okay. Move this over here a little bit. Yeah, we're just chopping, man. Not seeing too much. I am going to, let's do this on the hourly. What do we got here? What's that last 30 minute range? This is a 30-minute chart. So I don't foresee us coming back up here. I am going to drop that one right there. Okay? And then this wick here, I am going to bring right down there, which kind of matches perfectly over here. All right, just keep an eye. Hello. Okay, looks like we're getting a break here. Look at this, back down, back up again. Back on the 5-minute chart, we are seeing we are below the 21 and the 9. The question is, we just keep breaking lower than popping back up, breaking lower than popping back up. So now we got this wick to deal with. And I just don't like the idea of getting short even though we're below the moving averages, and then we've got this bounce area right here. So I took a trade earlier today. So, I mean, the better would have been right up here for a short, but I don't know. Just watching. Looks like we want to come down, but we'll get any kind of continuation.
Order fill.
Any kind of continuation down.
Order fill.
Look at that, right back up. Right back up. Nice breakdown here, but yeah, we missed that. Short would have been up here. We had to break it at 9, but too late now. I'm not gonna chase it. Too late now. I'm not gonna chase it. Okay, let's wait and see what this 5-minute candle does here. This is a 2-minute chart. This is a 1-minute chart. Yeah, see? I'd like to see this come back up here, into this area here at least, before we see a continued move down. Who knows, it might just go down, hard to say. Back up. Back up. Back up to the 9 there. Will that continue? Still going. Still going. the 9. Attach the 9. Will we continue up? Okay. Took a little short there. But it looks like we're going to push past the 9. Yeah, we're out. That was a small loss. And we're going to switch back to the 2 minute. Yeah, it's just tough. We'll get some continuation up. Take another short, let's see. Yeah. We'll go back to the 5. Well, I took about $150 loss on that trade there. Trying to go short. Not letting this 5-minute candle play out like I should. So, we're only up $135 now on the day. Just think this comes back up, hits the 9 here. Question is, will it come back down? I like this short idea. I do. And if we keep coming up, I'm on a dollar cost average right there. Another one. Maybe right there. See how this plays out. Gonna add. Let this come up here. Let this come on up a little bit more. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. There we go. Look at that. All right, back to 290. Gonna do it again. I think this is gonna come down some more. Might go up a little bit first. Okay, we're going to hit it right here. Put a sell limit order there. See if this works in our favor here. And we'll get another one. Right there. As this comes up, you can tap it. Then if it comes back down towards our support area here, we'll just tap out. Okay, we're at 282. Man, this market is moving slow, man. Okay. See if we come back down. This market doesn't know what it wants to do today. We have no continuation on any of these shorts. No continuation. All right, out there, just taking these little mini scalps here. We're at 306. At one point, we're back down to 0, but this market just does not know where it wants to go back up. You had this bounce area here earlier, but it bounced from 23,164. It's a pretty big bounce. But now, we're not finding any continuation back down. We do have a mini bear flag here. This market does not know what it wants to do. Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Alright, well, it's like sitting here watching paint dry. I did take a couple scalps, not much, so I'm going to come back down and move that there. Looks like she wants to keep coming down, but this is what happens when we sweep back up. Take out the stops, back up. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. $307. We're not seeing any continuation on the way down. We got moving averages here for the way up. So that's it. Happy trading, and that's it for me today.